It is easier to be able to tell who is doing something in a particular passage, what you're doing. Sometimes when it gets to questions like why, it gets harder. Or questions like what do you think the child or the character in the story will do next? It gets a bit tricky. And if your child is in this category, that it gets tricky when they get to these sort of questions, then your child needs help processing information better. That's just it. Your child needs help processing information better. And here's what you can do at home. There's something you can do at home to help them. Now, what you can do at home is read the passage with them. And after the passage, ask questions that they would have to think about what happened in the passage to answer. Let me give you an example. If a passage says that the child ran into the house and straight into the kitchen, you may ask the child, why do you think that child ran into the kitchen? Let's give the child a name. The child that is in the story a name. Let's say the child's name is John. John ran into the house and straight into the kitchen. Now you'd ask your child, why did John run straight into the house, then straight into the kitchen? Why? Then the child starts thinking, what may be the reason? What may be the reason? What may be the reason? And you have to give the child the opportunity to think. Thinking is one of the hardest things that a person can learn, and it is one of the most beneficial skill that a person can learn. It takes time. I've taught it over and over again. And at every point, I've never been so straightforward or so easy. So you have to give the child time to think about it, and then maybe come in at a point to kind of suggest what you think or what they should be able to think, what they should be able to figure out. Something like, where did the child go to? Something for them to think with. Where did the child go to? What happens in the kitchen? What can you get from the kitchen? Then the child can start coming up with answers that are close, at least proximal. I hope this helps you in one way or the other. If you need more help, let me know. I remain Mr. Ideji. See you in the next one.